opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday. Sports.
What?
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you.
Jamar Chase for yards after the catch. And in the season, he got more right there. He would have never guessed that.
To start this drive. So here are the Bears backed up to start their initial drive. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both. At the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Allen going to go to the air right away. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Allen going to throw. Flush
Bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. No way.
Continue from the backside, but they would actually rush everyone from the left to go across there. Josh, run over here. It's wide open. And then they would have Benito come around and then use that up in the last game. So you can't use that against
Very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Harris running straight ahead. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9. Now here's another carry for Harris. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Give a sack to Jerome Baker. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
You know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your school's saying first before selling it.
White now to return. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. A glance at the man under center at 6'5". He always demands attention.
His ability to adjust on the fly is unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
Levis now off of play action. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
We can do it for you. Nope. Just a prescription. Coronavirus, an effective and non-invasive colon cancer screening test.
Levis back to throw.
Results can get
And the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
11 yards for number 11.
Yeah, that's a good start to drive number 2. Remember, they had to punt the first time they had him. So maybe a little bit different sense of purpose here. And they start out with a nice game and a quick first down.
I think he's trying to do the best he can, but because it's forcing the contact to the head neck area, that's where the 15-yard foul is.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, open man right side, Myers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it as we resume action. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bears now ready to take over again. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic.
Bro, you're right.
You don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Allen. Oh, his early struggles continue. There's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good to make it 14-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Allen off the play fake. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
That's a touchdown.
Allen now looks to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt.
They're going to go take a deeper look at.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants! Christian Watson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Hey, this is my little. Just another way to say to the personal price line.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Talk to us about this feed me thing you've been doing after big plays. You trying to make us all hungry, Saquon? I don't know why you say that.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is
not like we made up a celebration just to promote it.
There's offense ready to get going again. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history will ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It's all new. CBS
Fans reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season. We'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this.
Who reminded you to drink responsibly. Like already told the crowd here, it is confirmed as a touchdown on a 4th and 1. Magnificent job by Ty Johnson.
Let's put the coach to work.
That foot is not touched right there.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Take that. We got the session.
Throwing now is Allen.
Fuck down here, nigga.
But now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't have to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Yeah, I don't. Save even more when you bundle.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Now here comes the
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
In 5 easy minutes. To put yourself
Another
out there.
run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And this one is right through. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Certainly aware today of what's real life here. Heartbroken by the devastation.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
People recover from these.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. The Giants offense and receiver Christian Watson getting set for this next possession. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter. Here's Levis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action now. Levis. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Levis to throw off play action. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Off the play fake, Levis. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Christian Watson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now Allen. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And
If you have advanced prostate cancer, you know all about perseverance. You believed in your team, even when it hurt. You met the challenge, piece by piece. You didn't quit then. Don't start now. If you've had hormonal chemotherapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto, a type of treatment for PSMA-positive metastatic prostate cancer that targets PSMA-positive cancer cells, so you can be you for longer, and that's no small victory. Pluvicto involves contact and radioactivity, which may increase the risk of cancer and cause healing. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception. Talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding, losing more easily, infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, and constipation. Here's the next thing. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto. More every day. Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds. But the money I saved, now to get a wax figure myself. Oh! Right in the temporal lobe. Read it, punks. Only pay for what you need.
Bro, what?
Sure, a meal like this is an option. This is Applebee's really big deal. Choose our new half-breaded beef clucking chicken sandwich or just Dutch classic bacon cheeseburger with endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99. The FBI delivers especially if there's such a dangerous time to watch.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Chicago. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one caught downfield by Watson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now Levis. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 20. Away in. Touchdown, New York. Christian Watson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
You can turn the heat down a little bit.
Out is the kickoff.
Are you not going to be up here?
And send this one away.
Well,
Now a crease here as he's
I mean, I only got one more quarter and then I'll be down there.
He takes a big shot at the end of it. The Bears offense now heading
Okay.
back out.
I'll only be gone a couple days, bro. Yay. I put all that points, contact info, Chris.
That's all you want to say.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball.
Taking it right down Broadway. Najee Harris. And he takes this one
I feel like I'm a really blessed guy to be able to do this for my entire adult life. We put the word out on our newscast about someone who needs some help, a complete stranger, tell their story every single time. Within minutes, the phone start ringing and the emails start coming in. That makes me feel great to know that neighbors will just drop everything. Even if you're a complete stranger, you are a neighbor.
Najee Harris, 57
America's
yards.
#1 sports
And the
book.
Bears are able to claw
Hey,
one
you got a
back.
job interview? I'm doing the FanDuel Kicker Destiny 3.
Elliott
I'm
good
the
with a
kicker.
PAT. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
FanDuel
one
Kicker
away.
Destiny is well, I'll make it first. FanDuel Kicker Destiny 3.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Levis now off of play action. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
This video is all about savings on gift fees. Visit spring.com/gift today.
Oh, he pulls over him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't get close. Only a yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Fourth down, Levis. That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. Levis going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. DK Metcalf. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Chicago offense set to get started. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. To throw, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
This is the time I can but not today. I want to.
Here's Allen. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So still 14 yards to go. Second
I
down.
used to have agents so I hate to treat them with my reservations inside. Or know what I like to eat.
Allen going to throw.
Bro, what?
He connects with Freiermuth. And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
Asian Force helps restaurants prevent dining disasters. It's what AI was meant to be.
A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards.
They made that way too easy for him. It was supposed to be down. The defense, once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop it. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move us down to the 4-yard line. Allen.
Georgie and his first
3 yards is the game that time. Second and goal.
I think as he began this throw, he saw that the area was congested. He has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely to pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Stream games live on the Open device with
Second and goal from the 1.
The NFL, Steve Anderson,
Harris. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1.
What?
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And this is called. Well, they get one back. Picking up.
That's obviously coming in with this next thing. That's really tight on its side. They got us on the side. 2 guys on the side, 2 on the other. They have the 4-by-1 down.
Down here, but still down big. Elliott on for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was capped off by a Jackson Smith-Njigba touchdown catch. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense and quarterback Will Levis ready to go to work once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be really happy with their execution overall.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And Levis going back to the air. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. Levis sets up to throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Levis. And Walker has it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
They took this team from a 2-6 start to the postseason even better. It's a good sign for the future, right? It would have been a huge shock to everybody.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Now it's 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
They have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best.
It got his man complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Giants, it's a...
The play clock. He'd love to make any kind of rally. He'd love to have Allen. He's still in the hip pocket. By the way, still in the opportunity. So